Hello everyone, today I have something special for you. I'm gonna show you how you can make scallops tartare with avocado, edamame puree and orange sauce. Easy starter you can make at home for your friends and family. So let's do it. And let's start with soybean puree. I bought these frozen soybeans, so I just put them inside the cold water and then I can peel them easily. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but you have to peel them, otherwise your puree never gonna be smooth. I prepare salted boiling water and I'm gonna cook them around 15 minutes until they are soft. So the soybeans are cooking and now I can start with my garnish. One of my main elements in the dish is gonna be oranges. So the first thing I have to do is to prepare zest for my tartare. So I peel one orange and then I'm gonna cut very small dices. Just make sure you take out as much of this white part as you can. And also make sure the dices are very small so you don't gonna overpower the taste of the scallops. The next thing I want to make from oranges are the segments. So I peel the orange first and then cut nice segments from it. Just make sure you don't leave any of this white part and also don't cut yourself. When you're done with the segments, use the rest of the orange and squeeze the juice on top of them, so they stay nice and juicy. And the last thing from oranges will be my orange sauce. So I just squeeze the juice out and then I'm gonna reduce it slowly. And also, I will use one lemon because the oranges are quite sweet and I don't want the sauce be super sweet after reducing. The next thing I have to prepare is to chop some shallots and then some chives. Try to do it as fine as you can so you don't get any big pieces of shallots in the tartare. And guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I totally recommend you to do it so you can send me some pictures of the dishes you made from me and I can give you the feedback on them. This way you're gonna improve much faster. At this time are my soybeans nice and cooked, so I can transfer them inside the blender, season them with lemon juice, salt and vegetable oil and blitz them for a few minutes. You can also experiment with things like lime juice, grapefruit juice or different herbs or spices. Never take my recipes like final version. My recipes are only for the inspiration, so you can create your own stuff, not just copy me all the time. That's the reason why are not exact recipes on my channel, because I don't want you to just copy me, but to make your own stuff. That's the same principle I teach all my students in my personal coaching. Understanding the techniques and be creative. At this time is my orange juice reduced down, so I season it with salt and olive oil. I leave it on the side to cool down and my sauce is gonna be ready for the plating. Before I start to do the tartare, I wanna blanch my shallots and the orange zest so they don't gonna overpower my scallops and get a little bit softer. So I cook the shallots for 1 minute and then I cool it down in the cold water. And the same I'm gonna do with orange zest, but the zest I'm gonna cook around 5 minutes. And now is my garnish almost ready, so I can start with the scallops. I have here a few beautiful fresh scallops, so I'm gonna chop them to small dices. And if you're enjoying today's recipe guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what would you like to see more on my channel so I can make it for you. And of course, I have to give one nice piece to my food inspector, so we find out if the scallops taste good. And it looks like they passed the test. Now I can season the scallops with salt, olive oil, shallots, chives and orange zest. I'm gonna mix everything properly and my scallops tartare is ready for the plating. And the last thing I have to finish before plating is my mashed avocado. I'm gonna open it and then try to mash it somehow. This avocado is quite hard, so I had to chop it with the knife first and then mash it with a fork. But if you use avocado, which is softer, it's gonna be much easier for you. I like to mash it, not completely, so I can see nice pieces of avocado inside. Now I can season it with lemon juice and salt, and my avocado is ready for the plating. For this recipe, I'm gonna also use my prawns chips, and the full recipe you can learn as the bonus on my Patreon page. Check out the link in the description down below. And by the way guys, if you're passionate home cook and would you like to learn fine dining cooking from me personally, so you can start creating your own dishes and understand the plating once for all, check out the link in the description down below and apply for my one-on-one online coaching on my website. And if you will be a good fit, I will personally help you to achieve your cooking goals. And now, let's do the plating. For plating of my tartare, I'm gonna use these small pastry rings. I start with avocado mash on the bottom and then my scallops tartare on the top. Make sure you're gonna push it down properly so you end up with nice shape. Next are coming my orange segments, few dots of my soybean puree, delicious prawn chips, I'm gonna decorate it with mixed herb like pea shoot, sunflower or butterfly sorrel. And finish everything with my delicious orange sauce. So what do you think guys? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. And if you wanna see another recipe with scallops, check out this video and learn how you can make seared scallops with burnt cucumber, polenta and grapefruits. Thank you for watching and I see you soon.